Must be it.
I don't want to hurt you. Don't touch that! You can't have any. No! I warned you!
My son.
Where should I go?
There's a man named Raher. A good man. He leads a group of mercenaries called the Pale Hand. Find him. He'll have a place for you.
All right. I'll meet you there.
fight well.
Welcome back. Better with two arms.
I'm sorry. I did not mean.
I'm joking.
My name's Olkin.
I've been practicing.
It is done.
Good deal. I'll take it. Better to prepare now than to regret later. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
An intruder! Enjoy suffering, do you?
Any of you know where I can find
Try right ahead.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs. And I don't even want to know the truth behind the rumors that you visited Azkaban.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Safe at last! I never lost faith!
Just the person I was hoping to see. At least we're out of the classroom.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. although I am beginning to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone, and share Highwing.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Oh, charmable children! What right into our trap!
You're easier to stop than an eruption.
Aha! Back the ball. That's mine.
How did that feel? Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis! Descendo! Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis! And in the clouds, this one! Reducto! A lucky shot! Patricia! That's proper football, that is!
Is that the best you can do?
Patricia! Terrific as totally! Oh, you chose my little treacle! Protecto! You disappoint me!
Expulso!
Oh, look at a little children's play fighting! Terrific as totally!
Incendio! Knew you were still taking them back. Incendio!
Terrific as totally! Really trying!
Expulso!
Terrific as totally!
That's the best you can do. Incendio! Ah, there you are. Expulso!
Did you could have loosed me?
You've made a great mistake.
Terrific as totally! Terrific as totally!
Potato!
Terrific as totally!
Pay for your deed. Dingo! Come! You're embarrassing yourself.
Terrific as totally! Back for more. Terrific as totally! Nice one!
Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this? Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills. Come now, you can do that. Gotcha. Potential go to waste. You fight like a muggle. Expulso! Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this? Expulso! You're not even trying! The chase with such potential go to waste. This will not end in your... Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this? Come now, you can do better than that. You're not even trying. You fight like a muggle.
Pathetic display.
Expulso!
was a mistake. Incendio!
Petrificus Totalic!
Shame, such potential goes away.
Petrificus Totalic!
Do you want to concede now? Must take it on this. Incendio! Come now, you can do that. Incendio! Right! This will not end in your favour. Right like a muggle. Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this? A shame. Such potential go to waste. You're not even trying! Come now, you can do that, can't you? This will not end in your favour. Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this? You fight like a muggle. A shame to see such potential go to waste. Come now, you can do better than that. Can't you? You're not even trying. This will not end in your favour. Nobody will protect them. A shame to see such potential go to waste. Incendio! So very weak. Speak now! Prolong Rookwoods don't go down easy. Fight like a muggle.
Petrificus Totalic! Petrificus Totalic!
And you'll go to waste. Incendio! Protego!
Petrificus totalis! Descendo! Petrificus totalis!
Not even trying! Come out! You can do better!
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Expelliarmus! Petrificus totalis!
Back the move!
Petrificus totalis!
It's in your favor. Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this? A shame to see such potential go to waste.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother. It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I am sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You quickly made the choice to protect me.
I did what I had to, and I would do it again. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty?
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts, everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
She's devastated.
make me rip my clothes off and thrust yourself inside me. Sometimes I feel like you don't even notice I'm here.
I'm sorry, what were you saying? Oh, it's okay, it's okay. I get emotional about this stuff too, Violet.
Now it's all about quality me time. Yeah, baby!
The casino store is open. Come dressed like you deserve success.
Use-dried white wine, please.
Hello. Good luck. Goodbye. I'm unable to help you, Lion.
There you are. Should we get a drink? Same again here in the bathtub.
Not sure. I think we'll have to
Hey!
yourself up into such a liberal lather that you actually ended up helping the opposition. These are natural gas wells that pollute the environment, not 3 old queens into P&P. What? Oh, no, no! What am
What do I do? I'm an architect. I actually helped design the.
I think I could get you a consulting gig at Casas, setting up some online stuff. Piece of cake, right?
No, I don't know anybody in the industry.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
Seriously? All the Mexican girls you fuck, you don't speak Spanish? Be a fucking loser.
It's coming at you.
Won't go with me? Okay.
Fine, I'll call some other broke asshole who actually wants a fucking job, okay? Later, dumbass.
You good?
I'm doing fucking shit. Thanks for asking. I just spent like
It's in the game.
EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Harrison Butker.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go from the Steel City. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. He'll push forward for about a yard. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Once again, it's Warren. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He was seeking out the veteran Adam Thielen that time. And now it's 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. And he's going to have the Steelers 1st down. As the defense nowhere to be found. They picked up 20 on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Rodgers to throw. He'll find his big target at Freiermuth. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. That's a Steeler 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
On play action, Rodgers. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Adam Thielen, touchdown Steelers. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Nico Remigio to bring it back. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's worthy. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play to kick off this drive. 36 yards.
First down. A gain of 36 yards. First down, Chiefs.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold it on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it was really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast and the ball falls incomplete.
And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7. It'll bring up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Fight on these two. Hey, 43.
To throw is Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he will score! Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas
So now
City.
it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here's Williams on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
A first down throw from Rodgers. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First down for Aaron. And that will wind up incomplete. 0-0 on the clock. The first quarter has come to an end. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. A one-point affair, 7-6 is the score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the gun, Rogers. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
That's a gain
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
Less than a yard.
They'll try it now with Warren. And he's going to have the Steelers first down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
That's good for a Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Screen 19! Screen 19!
Rogers out quick to Metcalf. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First down.
2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Screen 18! Screen 18!
Working out of the gun, it's Rogers. And he will get into the end zone. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass, results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco, and he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Derek Harmon in for the tackle.
Second and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 on that pass play. First down, KC.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now, Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Off the play fake. Mahomes. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Sacks are drive killers. And again, sacks in my mind are more of a quarterback stat than they are an offensive line stat. You have to have a clock in your head to understand where the weakness of the protection is, where I got to go with the ball if I'm hot, and at the end of the day, just get the ball out of your hand. I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, they snap it to Mahomes. That's taken in. And he is going to have a Chiefs first down on what will be a big play there for 4th and long.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing now, Mahomes. Open man right side is Kelsey. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Mahomes now to throw again. And the Chiefs are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's first and goal. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it'll lead to a second and goal.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and
Pacheco will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
And that is not going to work. It's incomplete. Trying to tie the game with a 2-point conversion, but unable to do so. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back with the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. Remigio now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Chiefs first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Mahomes finding Rice for the Kansas City first down.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. And a first down.
Back to the air one more time. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third down and 3. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold them to a gain of 2.
Well, a field goal try at least gives you a chance to take the lead. I think at this stage, early in the second half, Mike, if I'm this coach, I think I'm thinking long and hard. Do I have a play I love? If I do, let's be aggressive and extend this possession and hopefully come away with 6.
A-Rod down to throw on first down. To the outside, he's got Smith. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it, but he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
A run up the middle with Warren. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Trent McDuffie up from his corner spot there on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down.
Hey, check 26! Blue 58! Blue 58!
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he'll get about 5.
The tackle by Leo Chanel. It's a gain
From the
of
22 now, here's second down and 5.
At the 22-yard line.
On the carry, this is Kenneth Gainwell. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
18.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands. This defense knows the importance of this drive. They have to keep this game at 1 possession. That's a great start there on first down.
Now from the 7, it's second and goal. On play action, Rodgers hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but they put the ball in harm's way. These are the situations where as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted, but let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. That one good for a dozen, and a very quick first down.
A gain of 12 yards.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball, and this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. A 28-yard gain. 1st down, Chiefs.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
20 more yards.
They get 20 on the connection. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. Here comes 2nd down. Here's Pacheco. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17.
Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to win the game. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that very likely will be a game winner. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. This one went all the way down to the wire. Late field goal with zeros on the clock.
Get ready for the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending your Saturday afternoon with us. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And Tim, on paper, this is a bit of a lopsided matchup, but nothing is a given in this league.
Yeah, B.A., that's for sure. The margin for error very slim in this league, and really, all we're talking about on a given night is a different guy heating up to make this game much more competitive.
A look at the opening lineup for Washington. We've got George, Bilal Coulibaly out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Sarr in at the 5, roaming the paint. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we've only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
Back to McCollum. Here's the 3. Hits the trifecta.
Wow, I just love how McCollum responded with that 3 of his own, showing you what a competitive player he is.
And the basket by MP.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Here's McCollum. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Shot clock at 5. Drops in the layup for 2. McCollum's got 5.
Well, it looked like the defense was there for the challenge, but C.J. McCollum showing you his ability to fight through that. Talk about a fast start. 4 for 4 right out of the gate.
McCollum outside. Pass to Sarr. Rejected by Claxton. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. George's shot is off. Brooklyn has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. And that one's good, man.
Well, that is setting the tone. Perfect 5 for 5 to start this game.
Middleton against Bridges. Pass to McCollum. The three-pointer off the mark. The Nets have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. And Tim, you played your longest stretch with this Washington franchise. How hungry are these fans for sustained success?
Yeah, there's been some lean years, and unfortunately only one banner going back to 1978. They are committed to a rebuild in hopes of better times ahead.
George scanning the floor, looking to end the run, and C.J. McCollum with the 3. Give him 8 points now. Nets leading by 7. Pass to Bridges, back to MP. Here's Thomas. From deep, MP. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, B.A. That's just not fair.
Thomas, that's good.
Wow, on fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
Back to Middleton from behind the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. The Nets have gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3. MP's got 15.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
And here's Coulibaly. Still no points. George with it, and it's man picking him up. Here's McCollum. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets. And here's a guy who's been playing his heart out, and it's earned him the Player of the Month award for the East, MP.
What's really impressed me is his ability to create for others on the offensive end. He's got a sharp mind for the game, and he's put it to use helping his teammates find good shots.
Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Beyond the arc. And again, Brooklyn McCullum with the triple.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Outside Koulibaly. 4-3. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn leading by 16. Back to MP. Lets the three fly. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Incredible recognition and effort from MP. He deserved to come up with that block.
He drops it from range. MP's got 24 points. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
And let's not forget their hustle. They've been running every chance they get, and that has led to easy scoring opportunities in transition.
George outside. There's McCullum with the three. The rebound by Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And with their last victory, this team reached the 50-win mark on the season.
And they should be proud of what they've been able to accomplish. You can't just luck your way into 50 wins. You gotta be a good team to reach that feat.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Thomas. Soft touch off the glass. Thomas has got 7.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Thomas against McCullum. Middleton from the outside. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And Middleton has so much confidence in his jump shot, especially from the three-point line.
Brooklyn leading by 21. MP outside. Bridges passes to MP. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Sarr with a screen on Thomas. McCullum, the pass to George. That's good, and it's McCullum with the assist. He's got 5.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to McCullum. Fires from deep. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
Well, you're talking about a guy who's about 40% from deep over the course of his career. C.J. McCollum has been doing this at a high level for a long time. Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
All right, Tim, let's focus on Bilal Koulibaly. 6'8", 7'2" wingspan. My goodness.
And tremendous tools for a wing defender, B.A. He was a late bloomer, and he's still working on his skill level, but if that comes along, watch out.
MP, that one's good.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
McCullum against Thomas. From deep, Sarr. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
George for 3. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Bridges. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists in the game. And for Washington, they're shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Down low. And finished off by Sarr.
Well, you have to track Sarr in that action. He's so fluid for his size and does a great job coming off the pick.
Here's MP. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. MP's got 34. Outside Koulibaly. And he lobs it up. And stolen by Bridges. Here's MP. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. MP's got 36 points.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
Yep, that one's good.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
Pass to Bridges. Back to MP. Takes a three. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 39.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now Koulibaly. No made baskets yet. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it to George. The three. Brooklyn pulls it in. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, MP. The three is up. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
From 13, George with another miss.
Yeah, that's a sigh of relief heard from the bench. Weak defense didn't cost him that time.
Three-pointer, and that one's good. Man's got 6.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Back to McCollum. George, a screen on Thomas. Here's McCollum. The Wizards with another miss.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
McCollum finds Sarr. Washington moving the ball around. Now here's McCollum. Shot to stop the run. And it's MP with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
From deep. And the Nets, another three.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
McCollum taking his time here. Steps back and fires, and he makes it. 13 points in the game.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets, ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. Their efficiency has... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Nets pretty much in control here.
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
They clearly wanted to be the more physical team, and they are setting the tone that way. I love the work.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. They've got Marvin Bagley, Carlton Carrington out there with Johnson. Then there's Corey Kispert, and it's Champagnie at the 4-man position. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Orlando was tremendous. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he could repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
That's good stuff, Allie. It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
And he gets that one.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
Kispert outside. Pass to Johnson. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's what you get with Johnson. He is always hunting for good looks.
Yet another bucket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Outside Johnson. Back to Whitmore. Johnson a screen on Williams. To the middle. Outside Johnson. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so MP will bring it up for Brooklyn. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Pass to Whitmore. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. From deep, MP. Good. He hits again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And he gets the bucket.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter, and now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
He got it again! Sensational! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Kispert outside. Pass to Whitmore. Bagley sets a screen. And it's Whitmore missing. Brooklyn's got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Hits yet again! Wow! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Back to Carrington for 3. On target from range. Carrington's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Over to the wing. Here's Wolf. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 9th assist of the game now. Washington has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Johnson for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
From downtown, and again it's Brooklyn from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Outside Bagley. Outside Whitmore from the stripe. Sharp grabs the miss. Whitmore's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's MP. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, boy, is he dialed in. Perfect from the field this period.
The Wizards have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Here's Johnson. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. MP with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Williams from long range. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Kispert's shot is good.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
And within the bigger picture of the game, you have these individual matchups.
Drains the triple. He's dropping the 3-ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
And he comes up with a bucket. Whitmore's got his second basket of the game.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
MP against Johnson. Here's MP. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. For Washington, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. And here's Kispert from the arc. Sharp grabs the miss. You know, with a league-wide focus on three-point shooting, Corey Kispert should feel good about his job security, Tim.
Yeah, sharp shooters are always going to be in demand, Brian, and that's Kispert's primary role. But he's also become an efficient finisher at the rim.
Washington has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Inside, here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, and what a slam by Johnson. I like when he goes up with aggression.
Puts up a 3, and got it! Another basket!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Kispert, the pass to Johnson. Back to Kispert from the arc. Pass to Whitmore. The 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And he's going for the oop here. Let's go with a 3. Good. Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Kispert outside. Pass to Whitmore. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Wolf's got 4 rebounds now. MP looking around. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Carrington.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
MP with the block.
Oh, look at the feistiness from MP. Has no problem meeting him at the rim for the block.
Goes to the fadeaway.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Now here's Carrington. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Johnson with a bucket.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
MP outside. Pass to Wolf. Back to MP. And there's the lob. Wolf, good. Wolf's got 5 points in the quarter.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
And regardless of the big lead, he just doesn't slow down.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
And how about this youngster, MP, the concentration to get that bucket even through the contact?
A new lineup here for Washington. Tim, growing up in the D.C. area, at what point did you fall in love with the sport of basketball?
Well, B.A., the first team I loved were the Washington Bullets in the late 70s with Elvin Hayes. They won that one championship in Washington. But Larry Bird coming into the league in 1980 really changed everything for me. That's when I truly fell in love with the sport, emulating a guy like that.
Greatest player from the DMV?
Oh, I guess I'd have to say Kevin Durant, certainly.
And Tim Legler, of course.
Even better answer.
Here's Thomas for 3. Parries it from 3. Thomas has got 13.
Man, Thomas right there just did a great job making himself available, getting to his spot, ready to fire.
Back to McCollum. Over Thomas. The rebound by MP. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Launches it. Oh, connects again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Tipped. Man with it. He's got 6. Here's Bridges. Back to man. To the right side. Here's Clowney. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
McCollum, the pass to Middleton. High arcing shot. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. That's 7 points for Chris Middleton.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
MP outside to the paint. Here's Clowney. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Bridges against Middleton. Here's McCollum. It's good from the top of the key. McCollum's got 15.
And the offense has just flowed through McCollum all night, whether that's finding people or repeatedly attacking like he does right there.
A nice shot by MP.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Oh, those...
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stuff that is prime check. Maybe 2 of me.
Now that is a... And we've got the playoff. And that's a wrap on half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
MP is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Cam Thomas. Then it's Terrence Mann. And it's Claxton in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. On the wing, MP. Middleton covering. Thomas right side. From deep, MP gets the 3 ball to go.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Middleton passes to Czar. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
Yeah, he just needs more shots. He has to get more involved.
Here's MP. Oh, another one falls. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
From deep, Czar knocks down the long J. Czar's got 7.
I like the way they've established their offense to start the half. 3 straight makes.
Here's MP. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Oh, MP. He got that tweener working.
Middleton. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Well, you can't play much better than this. That's 4 straight to start the half.
Pass to Thomas. MP outside. Takes the 3. Drills it from deep. MP's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, he hit 4 threes in the first, and now he's drained 2 more here in the second quarter. Absolutely on fire from deep.
There's McCollum with the 3. Brooklyn with the board. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Middleton finds Coulibaly. Washington moving the ball around. This one for 3. Brooklyn with the board. Thomas passes to MP. And here's Claxton. Up top, Bridges. Pass to MP. To the inside. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by MP. He has 7.
Yeah, selfless stuff on that dish from MP.
Middleton, right side. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Anytime you get an easy shot in this league, your confidence level goes up. That's exactly what happened there.
And the basket by MP.
That is a strong finish by MP, showing he can handle the physicality of the NBA.
Outside Coulibaly. Back to McCollum. Pass to Middleton. 3-pointer. Another miss by Middleton.
So far, he hasn't done a lot of damage from 3. Only had that 1 in the first half.
Come around.
And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in. Feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
Here's Middleton. And another basket for Washington.
It continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
A huge part of the Milwaukee Bucks 2021 championship run, Chris Middleton.
Yeah, he averaged 24 points a game during those playoffs, BA. And his injury the following year was a big reason the Bucks didn't repeat. Middleton, at his all-star peak, was something special.
Back to Middleton. Lots of room. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 8 assists in the game. On the wing, MP. Middleton covering. MP, the pass to Bridges. Count the basket. Bridges has got 9.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Outside Koulibaly. From outside the arc. Brooklyn pulls it in. MP with it. McCollum covering. MP is doubled. Here's Claxton. Lays it up and banks it in. Claxton's gotten his second bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
George finds McCollum. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Yeah, McCollum excels at everything on the court. And man, he is putting on a show.
MP shot is good.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, when you have the lead, ball security is everything. Just focus on each trip up the floor.
For 3, McCollum. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Well, after spacing the floor for them in the first half, he's gone cold from out there.
Fade away. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Wizards. The Wizards making a switch here. Carrington's checked in. Washington's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Washington again can't hit. And so MP will bring it up for the Nets. Jacks up a 3. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, ring another one up. MP not messing around from deep.
Outside Koulibaly. 3-pointer is up. Middleton. Williams grabs the board.
Well, he was hoping to respond with a 3 of his own. He just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to MP. Here's Wolf. Back to MP. The 3 is up. And the Nets, another 3!
Yeah, shots like this are big for MP's development. I love seeing him capitalize off the catch.
Now Sarr. It's George on the wing. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. George has got 15 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting lights out from deep.
George outside. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. Washington shooting their first free throw of the game.
Carrington. 1 time from the line.
And the technical free throw is good. You know what? So we see the Nets taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team.
You said earlier this game wasn't just... I do. Over to you, PA.
All right, Dominic, appreciate you. And